and everything. So you don't want to be around here with no stank cooch. Like, the last thing a man want to do is tell his friend or tell you that your cooch is stank. It's absolutely no excuse. It's too much stuff sold over the counter for you to have a stank for JJ. Like, it's no excuse. You should not be smelling like fish down there. It's body wash. Alright, so we made it to Target, and I guess we need to start with our mouth. Let's start with our teeth, so let's go over there. So I like the Native whitening toothpaste. It is $9.99, but it is really good, and Native has like a lot of natural stuff in it, so yeah, this is good, y'all. But like, I'm gonna go over everything more in depth when we get home. But Native toothpaste, TheraBreath. Trust me, I done talked about this before in the video. TheraBreath is the truth. Trust me. You can get the small one for $7.69 or the big one for $13.99. It's just better just to go ahead and get the big one because you're gonna love it. Grand, $3.49. These are tongue cleaners, y'all. Oh my God, trust me, you need this. We're gonna talk about this. $3.49. We'll use the Grand floss. Like, y'all need to be flossing, like, for real. Floss your teeth. Say it because it's cliche to say, but you really do need to be flossing your teeth. Like, all the cuts and crevices that get like in between there, it causes really bad breath. So floss your teeth, and it'll save you from like cavities and stuff. I also use like a regular baking soda, like a baking soda that you use in your kitchen to brush my teeth with, but that's over in the food section, but we'll grab that before we leave. But baking soda as well. So y'all, next we're gonna go to body. I go back and forth between Veet and Nair. It's like sometimes my body comes immune to it, and then I have to switch to Veet. So right now, Nair is not working for me. I don't know, it's weird, but I'm gonna get Veet. But I definitely use both, and I use this for my body as well as my eyebrows. And it's $10.69. So most of the time I do use Veet, but sometimes like when you're in a rush and you don't really have time to like use Veet, because it does have to sit on for a few minutes, I do shave. So for a shaving cream, I use the EOS. It's good for like preventing razor bumps and stuff. Again, we'll talk about everything at home. So I use this, and that is only $3.99. And then for a razor, I use the Venus, and that's this one. And this will last me like a long time, Just make sure like you put it away from water and stuff so it won't rust, but it does last you a long time. So I use these two together. So let's move on to one of the most important parts. Our girl, our JJ. We gotta keep her clean. So for the vajayjay honey pot, black owned honey pot. I swear by the honey pot. I always get the cucumber, but I may try this one. It's the daily one. Let's try this one, but I always get a cucumber, but I'm gonna try this one. Honey pot, I promise y'all, and it is $8.99. Honey pot boric acid suppositories, y'all. You need this. As a woman, like, you need this. Like, if a girl ever tell you she never had a yeast infection, bacterial infection, all that, yeah, we're gonna talk when we get home, but you need these suppositories. I also like the Down There wipes. They're only $2.39. You can get them at Target. It's the only place I've seen them. The Down There wipes. It's for your girl. I also get the box. These are the little ones that you can put in your purse. I'll show y'all when we get home, but you gotta have these in your purse. Like, if you ain't got no girl wipes in your purse, what are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all, the battery on my phone died. Battery on my camera died, so I gotta use my phone. I hope the quality is still good. But one thing y'all will learn about me, I use Shea Moisture everything for my face and my hair. I swear I live by it. It's not sponsored. I live by it. It's really, really good. So I use the shampoo and the conditioner, and y'all, it's really, really good. Like I said, I use it on my face, my hair, everything. I am African American, and I think it is geared more towards African American hair. But if you're an African American girl, try this out. We're not gonna get any Shea Moisture face products today because I want to try Curology. I've been hearing really good things about Curology. Y'all probably don't see, I deal with a little acne here and there, so I do want to try Curology. But I will show y'all like my Shea Moisture facial products that I'm using currently. When I get home, I have a lot of it, but normally I would buy that as well. So now y'all, we over here about the probiotics. Like, you need to be taking a probiotic. probiotic. Like, why, if you're not taking a probiotic, why you not taking one? They're $12.89. So they're $12.89, or you can get an 80 count for $19.99. So y'all, I use the Cottonelle flushable wipes. Make sure you get the flushable ones, y'all. I get the 2-pack. They're $3.99. Very affordable. You need this, baby. If you ain't got time to take a shower right then, or you better be using some flushable wipes on your butt. I remember I told you I just use regular baking soda. So this is just your regular Arm & Hammer baking soda. I use this on my teeth as well as sometimes when I take a bath, and I'll go into details about that. Right now I'm suffering from like eczema, so I use like a Eucerin. I use the advanced lotion or the eczema relief. So right now, like I said, I'm really using the eczema relief, and then I'll go back over it. Smell good lotion or something if I want something to smell good, like some Bath and Body Works or something like that. But this is what I'm using right now for my eczema, because I have eczema really bad, especially in the winter. In conjunction with the lotion, I'll use a Shea Moisture oil, and I'll show y'all the oil I use when I get home. I have so much I don't really need anymore right now, so I will show y'all that oil when I get home. I use a EOS chapstick like at night and in the morning. So I do suffer from like dry chapped lips. So yeah, get you a chapstick. EOS is good. $3.29 for a double pack. So for bathing, I use one of these brushes. It's really good, y'all. Like, it's cruelty free bristles. It's good. It's only $3.99, and then also exfoliating gloves. Like, you really need these, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Like, but yeah, these two right here, a must. Okay, I think I want pink this time. This video to be too long, so that about wraps it up for now. The rest of the stuff I have at home, and like I said, we will talk when I get home. So let's check out and head home. Okay guys, so I'm back home and I wanted to go through the stuff with y'all. I'm gonna make this kind of fast because I don't want the video to be too long, but I do want it to be informative. So I'm gonna start going through my Target bag. So these are the green. So this is the tongue cleaners, y'all. These are very important. If you just brushing one time a day, that's not enough. Like, bacteria and things build up on your tongue, and it does cause bad breath. You need to use these, y'all. I use them twice a day. They're really inexpensive, as you've seen in the shopping haul. They're really cheap. I don't remember how much it was. They're no more than $4. But you can get them from Target. That's why I always where I get them from. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else yet. But Target, like I said, they're really inexpensive, and you need to like get all that crud and bacteria and build up on your tongue. So it's like if you see your tongue is white versus pink, your tongue, a healthy tongue is pink. It needs to be pink. You need to get it, get that stuff off with these. These are really good. You'll like them. They're inexpensive. And these are just the floss. You need to be flossing. Not flossing causes bad breath as well. Again, this is a hygiene video. I'm going through everything that y'all need to know to keep you smelling good, keep you fresh, keep you healthy. You need to floss. You really need to floss after every meal. I keep a lot of these in my purse. I keep them right here on my nightstand. Like, you need to be flossing. Once I start getting like a lot of cavities and having to get, like, I really don't have any teeth in the back, y'all, because I was not flossing. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was not flossing. And once I started flossing, that stopped happening. I stopped having cavities and things like that. So it's very important to floss after every meal. If you can't floss after every meal, make sure you floss in the morning and afternoon. Make sure you're brushing your teeth in the morning and at night. And then, so the Native toothpaste, this is really good. Like I said, Native is made of a lot of natural stuff. And this is the peppermint oil, fluoride, anti-cavity toothpaste. Plus it has a whitening in it. And it's a mild mint and peppermint oil. So this is really good, y'all. I've been using this for the last couple months. Native is a fairly new brand, I believe, or I just started seeing it in stores last year. And I pretty much like their products. I will say their deodorant, I tried their deodorant once, the brown bottle. And I think that's the almond and coconut or something like that. It did not work for me. However, I've always been a person that perspires a lot. I need a strong deodorant a lot of times. So certain deodorants don't work for me. But this toothpaste is really, really good. It tastes good. It keeps your breath fresh and everything. So I use this morning and at night. And then once I use that, I go in with my TheraBreath. Y'all have seen me talk about TheraBreath before, y'all. TheraBreath is amazing. You gargle with it. It has it fights bad breath for 24 hours. It works instantly to target bad breath germs. No alcohol, artificial flavors, or colors. It's non-burning. This is really, really good, y'all. It works. Like, if you continue to use this like throughout the day, especially like morning and at night, but if you can use it throughout the day as well, you will start to see a difference in your breath. I really, really like this. Trust me, I like this. It's worth the money. You can get this out of Publix too. Have I gotten it from Walmart before? I don't know if I've gotten it from Walmart, but I've definitely gotten it out of Publix as well as Target. So TheraBreath. Probiotic, guys, you need to be using a probiotic. I put this in the hygiene haul because this is important. It's really good to like flush all that bad stuff out of your body. Probiotics is good with helping fight like bad bacteria in your gut, making sure it like flushes you out, y'all. In addition to a probiotic, like, you need to be detoxing, y'all. You are what you eat. Things come out of your pores, guys, so you want to make sure like you're detoxing, taking your probiotics daily. These are the gummies. You can do a pill or the gummy. These are the Ollie gummies. But they do have the pills as well. They have, these are what, $12.99. They do have less expensive probiotics. You can get them from like Walmart. And like I said, they do have the pill form. But you need to be using a probiotic, guys. You are what you eat. Get all that stuff out your body. Flush your body. And that moves us to the most important thing. So hold on, baby. We're going to take a pause for the cause because this is the most important thing, y'all. I don't know, I haven't seen any hygiene videos that is featuring water. This is the most important thing, baby. You need to be drinking water. Like, you need to be drinking water. Like, water flushes everything. Yeah. Water flushes everything out of your body, y'all. As a woman, I could tell the difference. Like, I don't drink soda, but I do drink ginger ale, but that is soda for my stomach. And my stomach was hurting me a lot last week, so I was drinking a lot of ginger ale because I did the KRT, if you've been watching my videos. And y'all, I could tell the difference in my body and my smell, like from me just drinking a lot of sodas versus I'm normally drinking a lot of water. I promise you, it sounds cliche, but you can just tell the difference. You need to be flushing your body daily with lots and lots of water. If you can drink a gallon a day, try. If you can't, at least, y'all, at least get you by 7 cups a day. Something, y'all. You need to be drinking water. Water flushes out your body, flushes out bad toxins. It just keeps you, like, you need water. You know, like, it's natural. It's from the earth, and it's good for your body. You need water, guys. I think this is a very important tip in hygiene. So, moving right along. So, I guess we will talk about your girl. Your vajayjay. So, let's talk about when we go to the bathroom first. So, these are down there wipes. I use these for my girl, my vajayjay. I don't know about y'all, but me, even if I just urinate, I don't like just tissue. I like to have a wipe. I don't like I don't know, it's like when you start urinating a lot throughout the day, it's just not as fresh to me. So that's why I like to use the wipes, because the wipes keep you fresh. Let's just keep it real. Like, when you pissing all day, that girl ain't fresh like it was when you got out the shower, and I want that girl fresh all day. So the wipes work a lot better than just tissue. And then, like, so I keep these on the back of my toilet, and then I have this small box here. And then you can put some of these in your purse. Let me show y'all. So they come like this, so you can take them with you and put them in your purse. These are important, guys. Use the down there wipes. Don't just use tissue. Like, you're gonna have a pissy poo-poo. Like, no, you need to use down there wipes. And sometimes you're gonna have to just use tissue. That's okay. But whenever you can, use the down there wipes, guys. That's for number one. Now, when you go number two, me personally, I don't know about y'all. Comment down below. And any of my friends, they know, they can attest to this. Like, they know this about me. If I go number two, I have to take a shower. I don't know about y'all, but I have to take a shower. I don't feel clean. I don't feel like just regular dry tissue cleans you enough. Once you go number two, I really feel like you need to get in the shower. In the event that, like, I'm in a rush, I can't get into the shower, 9 times out of 10, I can get in the shower. But if I can't, well, even if I am getting in the shower, and if I can't, I'm definitely using a Cottonelle wet wipe. These are flushable wipes. You can flush them in your toilet. They're toilet safe. You need to be using these, guys. Like, You need to be using these. Like, I just don't think you're really clean. Your poom is not really clean unless you wiping it with a wet wipe. I just don't think tissue does it enough. I know they say you're supposed to wipe till the tissue is clear. However, wipe till the tissue is clear, and then you still need to go in with a wet wipe, guys. Like, this is important. And they have the scented kind also, so you can get a kind that smell good or whatever, but you need to be using these. Keep these on the back of your toilet. And if you're, and guys, also I meant to say, if you're out somewhere, and hopefully it's life, hopefully most of the time you can prevent from having to go number 2 out in public. But if you do, you can use the down there wipes on your woo woo, on your boop poop, if you have to go poop poop. So you can use those if you're out in public. The ones that the travel kind, you can't use those. But when you're home, please use Cottonelle wet wipes, okay? So moving right along. So it's in no particular order. I'm just grabbing stuff out the bag. This is the EOS. I think that's how you say it, y'all. That's how I've been pronouncing the EOS. If I'm saying it wrong, baby, correct me. But I have very dry lips, especially in the winter, and they peel, and it is not cute, honey. It is not of the Lord. So I use this in the morning and at night and throughout the day. Make sure you're putting some on like before you go to sleep and early in the morning. If you're gonna wear lipstick, I always like as I'm doing my, I'll put this on first, then I'll do my makeup, then I'll wipe it off and put my lipstick on. Because a lot of times if I like don't use this before I put my lipstick on, my lipstick starts getting cracky and peeling, and it's just a mess. So yeah, use that. So as far as shaving, oh, let me go back to your girl. We weren't done with your girl. Honey Pot. Honey Pot is a black owned company. This is the wash for Honey Pot. So you do not want to use the wash. You don't, all your Doves, your Olay, whatever you bathe with, your Shea Moisture, you don't want to use that on your girl. Your girl is sensitive. I don't know about y'all, but my girl is very sensitive. Very, very, very sensitive. So you want to be using a vaginal wash, y'all. Use a vaginal wash. And you don't want to be washing your cuckoo with the same thing you wash your butt with or your feet. So make sure you have separate washcloths, whatever you use, loofah, sponge, brush, whatever you use, make sure it's separate from what you wash your butt with. Yeah, it's going the extra mile, but you don't want that bad bacteria in your good bacteria, girl, and then her pH get thrown off. No. But use this. I'll go more in depth with like how I use this on another hygiene video, not a haul, more of like a real hygiene video. I've done some in the past, but yeah, you use this Honey Pot. I highly recommend Honey Pot. You can also buy it online, and I believe it's also on Amazon. It's definitely in Walmart. Like I said, it's black owned. So in the event that your pH does get thrown off, because we are females, we are human, and that's just what it is sometimes. They do have the Honey Pot suppositories, the boric acid suppositories, and they must be in a bag that I left downstairs. However, you saw me grab them in the store. I bought some other, like some house stuff downstairs, so it must be downstairs. But the boric acid suppositories. So if a female tell you she never had a yeast infection or bacterial infection, they lying, child. You know, I've had a bacterial infection before. I've had a yeast infection. It ain't cute and it ain't fun, and a bacterial infection don't smell good. So you want to prevent that. If you do catch a bacterial infection, it's I have had friends that have used a suppository and myself, and that worked. It's not an antibiotic, but it had the boric acid has worked to clear that up. I use a suppository every time I come off my cycle just to put my pH back in balance. I don't really catch yeast infections. I do when I'm pregnant, so like on a normal everyday basis I don't. But if you find yourself catching the yeast infection and stuff, I do know a lot of people that do suppositories work for it. It does work for clearing BV and everything. So you don't want to be around here with no stank cooch. Like the last thing a man want to do is tell his friend or tell you that your cooch is stank. It's absolutely no excuse. It's too much stuff so over the counter for you to have a stank vajayjay. Like, it's no excuse. You should not be smelling like fish down there. It's body washes, suppositories. If you're too ashamed to buy them out the store, you can order them off of Amazon. It's all type of boric acid suppositories that you can order off of Amazon. So yeah, like y'all, we 36. Most of y'all my age who watch my video, my friends or whatever, we too old. We too old to have a stained cooch. It's no excuse. It's no excuse. Baking soda. This is a natural teeth whitener and deodorizer. So when you brush your teeth, you want to wet your toothbrush first. I'm the only one use this, so, or me and my husband, and it's fine. Like, his germs, whatever. I'll wet my toothbrush and then I'll stick my toothbrush in here and then put the toothpaste on top and brush my teeth. If you don't want to do that, if you're more concerned about germs, you can just sprinkle some on your wet toothbrush and then put the toothpaste on top. But you do want to make sure that your toothbrush is wet before you use this. It's really good. It deodorizes and it whitens your teeth. You will see a difference. Try it out for 30 days. Come back and let me know how you like it. It's good. You can also use this to bathe with. So in my previous house, I had a tub. Every house I've had a tub. This is the first house I don't have a tub. I only have a shower, but I do use this to bathe with. So you can bathe with baking soda as well. Trust me, try it. Trust me, try it. Speaking of bathing, so I have this brush here. It's really, really good. I have one. My husband have one. We love them. Like, it really like gets all that dead skin, and it like it just really it cleans you. It's cruelty free. It's like the bristles are firm, but they're not too hard. And like, you know what I do is I just wet it and then I put my body wash on top and then I just scrub my body all over. You just feel so clean when you use this, y'all. I don't know. I use this every day. And then these are avocado oil infused. It's the cleaning gloves. And these are good because you can get in every nook and crevices. Like, you could get everything with these, baby. That everywhere your hand could go, these could go, because they on your hand. It's a glove. So you get all up in there. Get up in that thing, clean it. Clean everything really good. I don't, y'all. So you don't want to keep using these over and over. You can wash them. You can like bleach them down like a regular washcloth, but you don't want to use these more than like 2 or 3 times before you wash them. So yeah, just like your washcloth, like you want to switch these out or wash them as much as you use your switch them out or wash them. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My camera went dead, but I did find my boric acid suppository, so I wanted to show y'all. These are what they look like. You can use them one at a time. You peel it open. It is an insertion here. Make sure you cleaning this out because you only do get one applicator for it's like a what, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 14 of them, so you only get one applicator for 14. So you do want to make sure you're rinsing this out. And I like them. I am a huge fan of them. I swear by them. So yeah, make sure you're using a suppository. This is my Eucerin lotion. Like I said, here's my oil. Remember I told y'all I use Shea Moisture Oil, and you can see I'm not lying. It's a lot gone. But I use this on my legs and my body and stuff, especially during the winter because I'm suffering from eczema at 36 years old. And then I'll go over it with some oil, and I especially use this oil on my feet. Make sure you oil your feet, ladies. When you get out the shower, you need to be oiling your feet. Dry, rough, hard heels are not cute, and it ain't of the Lord, okay? So that's that shaving. Y'all, I gotta hurry up while this battery is just... Y'all, this battery is tripping on me, so let me go faster. Legs, body, V. I switch off from between V in there. I don't know why my body is funny, y'all. It gets immune to certain things, and I have to switch off between V in there. I love the pump bottle on this V, and I even do my eyebrows with it. But yeah, I use this, and sometimes I don't feel like doing this. This does give me a smooth look. What shaving does as well, but I like the V. It gives me a smoother look. But if I'm in a rush, I have to shave. I use the Venus razors. They're really good. They're multi-use. Just keep them away from like water and stuff in the shower so that they don't get rust, because they can get rusty. And I use the EOS shave cream. This helps a lot preventing shaving bumps. You know, you don't want those shaving bumps or whatever. So I do use that. Now I told y'all I use 2 different sprays. So I used to only use Dove spray for like my arms. Everywhere I spray my whole body. I'm a big girl. I'm plus size. I spray under my breast if I'm going out. My thighs. Spray your ass. Like, y'all, don't nobody want no stink booty. Yo, booty stinks. You can spray your butt with this. Like, y'all, I spray my butt. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I spray my butt and I stay fresh all day long. All day long. So serious. All day long. And then I use this one for my armpits because I'm noticing that this is not working on my armpits right now. My body go through changes. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. But I use this on my armpits. I use this on my body. Especially if I'm going out to the club. Use this. You don't want to be no sweaty stank girl. Remember I told you I had all the Shea Moisture stuff under the sink and all the body washes and stuff. That's why I didn't buy any. I switch off between Olay, Dove, Shea Moisture, and I'm gonna insert a video here of all the stuff I have under my sink so y'all can see, no cap, like I'm really big on that. But this is some of the stuff I use. So the Shea Moisture, I love this. This is the stuff I'm using on my face right now, and this is a mud mask. But I'm going to try the Curology. So I'm gonna pop. Shea Moisture has gotten my skin to a whole different level. I use their toners, everything, but I want to try Curology just to see if I can get it to that finishing point I want with my skin. So I'm gonna do a video on that too. I'm gonna try Curology, but I have everything Shea Moisture, the hydrating body wash. You can get it from, I get most of my stuff from Walgreens. They do have some in Target, but I get a lot from Walgreens. And then I even have the body shimmer lotion. So I believe that's everything, y'all. I'll make a more in-depth hygiene video on how I use this stuff and what I do to stay fresh all day, and what I do, my routine, how I stay fresh. And I'll even make one on my perfumes, because your girl stay smelling good. But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Please, like, yeah, why not? Thank you, E-Gang.